rather have kids snorting condoms than fucking
eating Tide Pods.
Yeah. It's funny.
Dude.
It's fucking fun.
I don't know, like, why
would
you even try it? What's the point?
Well, we used to do all kinds of dumb shit.
Yeah,
but then no point I was like, yo, these detergent things, these are fucking banging. Let's fucking eat them.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on.
I don't understand for what reason are people doing that though? Like, I don't understand that concept.
They want to be different. They want to be seen.
We got somebody. What's up? There's another episode here. We got a good guest here. Guy I worked with for a while now. We got Jorge de la Rosa in the house here.
What about that last part of my last name? Come on.
Decena.
There you go. Please.
Oh, is it Decena or Decena?
Decena.
Okay.
Decena. I'm not
sorry,
John Cena,
man.
bro. You can see me. Please. Come on.
John Cena. De la Rosa John Cena.
Whoa. That flows very nicely.
Yeah. I mean, that's not good.
So
but you can't see me though, even though I'm dark. But you can't see me.
I saw you. Is that why you wore the gray hoodie outside?
Yeah, I mean, I have to wear bright colors so I'm seen. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
I have to.
We're going there right away.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, where we going? I just got here like shit.
All right. So, I told you about this at work, and you were all about it.
Of course,
it's fucking awesome because we've had 4 other people.
Yeah.
3
or 4 people.
Yeah. So cool. I'm glad you came out, man.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Whole hour away.
I'm getting cultured.
You're getting cultured.
This is fun.
What does that mean? Like culture? Like what are you talking about there?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm doing white people things that you could say I would do it, but being to have white friends and I work with white people is like, oh, let's do this. Okay. Oh, let's try dip. All right.
Dip?
I threw up. I knew, okay, I'm not trying to dip no more.
So that's like getting cultured on, white people.
On white people culture. I mean.
Well, you got the Berks County white guys out there, right?
Yeah, so
we're Lehigh County white boys.
I tried it. I'm like, not my thing. I'm good. Pass on that.
We don't really fuck with that kind of stuff. Like
I don't drive tractors and I don't fucking do that shit, bro.
I don't get it, man. Yeah.
We didn't grow up hunting.
Yeah.
You know, we don't square dance.
Like I want to know how to square dance.
No, you don't, dude. I've seen it in action.
I want to. How would I look, bro? Imagine 15, 20 white people, one black dude in the center, square dancing.
Dude, just wear a cowboy hat. You're fine.
That's what I'm gonna do. A cowboy hat with the boots, big ass belt buckle, the Ford, the belt buckle.
You get that tie with
flannel.
the 2 ropes.
No, I'm gonna get the flannel. I'm gonna get the flannel shirt with the 2 rope.
Yep. And a little buckle up here.
And a big ass shoe, bro.
Shit, right? For some reason on the floor, there's one of those metal things. Just on the floor.
It'd be pretty awesome,
in the middle of the floor for no reason.
You know, rock the flat top too. Blow up the flat top.
Bro. Yo, I'll be the flyest white guy.
White guy. All right.
Even though I'm not really white, though. I mean, like.
You think you could do it better than that?
Probably not. I got rhythm, but
dude, they literally just kick their feet.
That's what they do.
Hop 2 times now. Doom, doom.
I mean,
it's really bad.
Yeah, I can't dance.
It's fun though.
It's not. I don't call that dancing.
I saw it at a wedding, and when everybody's pretty lit, it gets fun. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it's fun, but like the fact that people call that dancing, that's not really. Like
it's like synchronized like movement. So like,
I wouldn't call that dancing though.
Whatever.
So you were at a wedding where they were square dancing?
Yeah. I was the only. Yeah, pretty much. You know what? You know where I'm going with this. I was the only person who wasn't white.
Dude, I would feel awkward at a wedding when they were square dancing because I'd be like,
I'm over there like, what are they doing? I want to try that. Let's try this. Like, I just do. I'm like, yo, how do you do this? He's like, oh, you do this, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm like, am I doing it wrong?
But was it actually fun though? Like,
it was fun because the thing is, like, you just dancing, moving around. You're not taking like I gotta do this right. Like,
well, yeah, true. You're just fucking around and stuff like that. You're just
I'm drinking. You know what I mean? Everybody's drinking. I'm having fun. I'm the only dark skinned dude at this wedding, so I'm like. Nobody else here. Everybody else is white, bro. Everybody. Like, when I mean everybody, I mean everybody else is white.
Whose wedding was it? Someone you knew, or was
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
A coworker's wedding.
From the place you work right now, right?
Yeah,
I can see why there was square dancing going down there.
Oh, dude,
it was fun though. It was fun.
I mean,
like, I'll tell you, like it was fun. That wedding was fun. I love white people weddings. So if you guys getting married,
what's the difference between
me and him?
like? Yeah, what's the difference between like a white person
married.
wedding?
it's just the
compared to, like-
culture. Honestly, the culture.
Well, what
You know,
like in like your culture, like when someone gets married, what happens? Is it?
in DR, we just throw a big ass party.
Well, what the hell's the difference though? Like,
I mean, I already knew that. I already know that music, and I already know what Spanish people do when we drink.
yeah,
I don't know what white people do when they drink.
Is it a lot different?
No,
Oh.
but it's different people.
No.
But it's different people. The music is different.
Different
Yeah,
music, yeah.
Yeah, and different people that you don't know. So it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you're different. Like you go to a Spanish with him. Like, yeah, I know you. I don't know her. Who's that, bro? Hook me up. Oh, no. Like, I mean, so it's like, yo, like it's not the same. You go to a white wedding where you don't know anybody. You only know like the groom. Or the bride, whatever. You gotta meet the whole family. So you're like, word, like I can come in here. I could do whatever. I don't gotta worry about nothing.
I've been to a few weddings where I didn't really know the people.
That's fun. That's fun.
It is fun.
If
At
you
first,
know,
though,
if
it's
you know
weird.
if you know the bride and groom, that's all you need. Like you'll meet somebody there. Oh, hi. Oh, how do you know them? I'm not from work. How do you think? I was a subject of discussion because again, I was the only dark skinned dude there.
Who's that guy? Which guy? That
I
one?
mean, the only guy doesn't look like he belongs here. Like, what do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
He's someone's nephew.
Yeah, I mean, adopted.
Now, do you like that or do you not like that?
I love it.
Because my buddy Jerron, right? My whole life I've been friends with this guy Jerron. And
The name, just gives it away.
well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. And
Jerron, I'm like, oh, Jerome.
we have a party every year, Jerron. And
Jerron?
we have a party every year, and he'd always be there, And then like other people would come now, and now he's like, "Yo, I kind of miss being the only black guy at your party, man."
What?
What? It was like, sorry, Jerron. Like,
Yo, that's crazy.
I met some more people. Like, I don't know what, like,
You haven't been replaced. It's just you've been added to the list. Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know. I thought it was really funny when he said it.
That
though.
is kind of funny though. You think about it, like that's not like
When he said it
people
under
think
his,
about.
he
But
said it under his breath. He almost like put his hand up too.
Is he the one that's there every year?
Yeah,
That one
every year.
He lives in a maze too in the apartments.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Good friend of mine. Great friend of mine.
Oh, that's crazy. I love it. Me personally, I love it. I love the fact that I wouldn't say I stick out, but the fact that people see you like, oh my god, so they act different around you, and I prey on that. If I see you acting different about me, like I'm gonna point you out. Like why? That's just my personality. Like I'm cool about everybody. I don't care who. Like, I'm cool. So like if I see that you're kind of acting weird, I'm like, what's up?
So that's like the weird thing, like, dude, because you're not white. White people are like, we have to watch what we say because, like, is everything racist? I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you know
but then,
what I mean?
like, it makes it uncomfortable. Like, you don't have to do
so
that. Like,
they
it's
get
stupid.
uncomfortable, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you don't have to be uncomfortable. Like,
Is he gonna
Like-
beat us up?
yeah, like people say jokes to me. I'm like, I laugh. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't get upset. I'm like, all right, it's a joke. Like I'm not gonna get here and be like, oh, like that hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
First of all, I have feelings only to my girl. That's it, and my family.
Yeah.
Anybody else outside of work, you have no feelings. You can hear my feelings. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
My girl and my family, they know how to get to me. Anybody else, you can say here, we can talk shit all day. So please start talking shit so I can just talk shit back.
It's like a better way to go about it instead of like, I'm offended. Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Nothing offends me. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying in general, like, that's why people
Yeah.
feel like,
No,
I
that's-
have to
People-
watch what I say.
People get
'cause,
offended.
it's
Like,
like, oh,
okay, get
God.
offended.
That's younger people now.
Yeah, that's true.
Kids that are in like college now.
Yeah,
They go,
millennials.
"Oh, you heard
Nah,
me?"
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not millennials. Cause we're millennials.
Yeah.
I'm saying, how dare you?
Generation Z.
Yeah.
Is it Z or
Oh,
whatever?
yeah, the one
That
right
they-
below us.
Yeah, freaking snorting condoms and like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Tide Pods.
Bro.
We were watching that last night.
I haven't even seen a video. I'm like,
I don't need to watch a video. I just know it's retarded.
you know what I mean? Like even the cinnamon challenge, I'm like, you know what's gonna happen.
I've
Yeah,
done that.
yeah.
I've done that.
I can't say that I haven't
did that
done
a
it
long time
once
ago.
before I even knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I knew
And I was
exactly.
like, I didn't really think of like it's going to dry your mouth out to the point you're going to choke.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, fucking, what's the challenge? It's just cinnamon. Fucking
You
wrong.
know, I'd rather have kids snorting condoms than fucking.
Eating Tide Pods?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny. It's funny.
Dude.
fucking fun.
I don't know, like why?
Why would you even try it? What's the point?
Well, we used to do all kinds of dumb shit.
Yeah, you use like
Yeah, but then no point. I was like, yo, these detergent things, yo, these are fucking banging. Let's fucking eat them.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on.
I don't understand what for what reason are people doing that though? Like, I don't understand the concept.
We got.
They want to be different. They want to be seen.
We got somebody. Well, we got somebody to
You're gonna be seen in the obituary, bro. What's gonna happen?
Who the fuck ate the cat hairball remover?
What?
And we videotaped
I don't
it.
even know what the fuck that is.
Like, yeah, it's like
What?
it's a cat treat that you give your cat, and then it makes them cough up their hairballs.
I didn't even know that was a fucking thing.
Yeah, and we
Are you
made like
serious?
my friend ate one, and we filmed him, and it was like fucking hilarious. It was hilarious.
Did he actually start coughing?
Oh
Like,
yeah. We were like,
shit.
this was like old school though, so we had like a big ass video camera, you know, with like the screen that popped out the side, and we're like,
yeah. One step above the one sitting on your shoulder.
yeah,
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Why
old,
would you
man.
try that though?
it's Jackass.
Yeah.
From Jackass. The
Yeah,
show.
Yeah, but like you watch Jackass.
No,
you don't
we did that
we
shit.
Yeah,
did
that's the
it,
thing.
yeah.
You don't go and try. I'm like, oh, let me see.
See, that's a white boy thing.
Hashtag?
That's
Hashtag white.
yeah. I was gonna say
see what
that
I mean?
has to be.
You see what I mean?
Dude, we saw that shit on like eating X-Lass, like chocolate. We fucking pounded a whole packet to ourselves and we just shit our pants. Like that's, I swear to God, like that's just what we saw it on TV. We got to do it. So maybe that's a combination of why people are doing that. But like,
Let's go get a shopping cart and ram into a telephone pole.
yeah,
What
yeah.
is gonna happen? Like, at that moment, I'm like, what is gonna happen? Right? When you first think about it, okay, so you think, oh, I might just, might get injured, but in that second in time, as you're about to hit the telephone pole, I wonder what goes through your mind at that point. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit.
Well, it does, but then the problem is you get back up and do it again. Like, it's fucking retarded.
Like, bro.
Yeah, we used to beat the shit out of ourselves, man, and each other.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid in DR, but like, I guess we don't have TV in DR. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
How long were you in DR?
11 years. I was 11 when I came here.
And did you come right to Pennsylvania?
Yeah. So I'm more American now, technically, because I've been here 15 years. So you want to think about it?
Did you
I'm American.
So you came? What? You came like to Reading?
Yeah. Straight out.
Why did your family pick fucking
I don't
Reading?
know, bro.
Why not like New
I
York
don't.
or Philly?
They lived in New York. I don't know why they moved.
So
bro.
they moved. Wait,
Yeah.
they were already living,
in New York. Yep.
and what?
They
And
moved here like 3 years before we came here.
you came, and you guys just moved all right down to Reading.
No, they had already moved here, so they were already.
So
like,
wait,
they
okay,
were already
okay.
like
Wait,
settled.
so you
here.
and your parents came here, but your
No, me
other
and my dad. My dad came first,
okay.
and then we came 3 years later.
So he came over, worked,
3 years
and then
later.
made enough money to get you guys over here. Wow, that's crazy.
That sucked.
That's hardcore, man.
That sucked.
I bet.
It sucked ass.
That's how. Fuck, that's like some Ellis Island shit. Like that's probably how our ancestors got here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, just still happening. You know,
it's true. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
whole different like
they're
thing
just
to go through than what.
yeah.
It's a different demographic if you think about it. But
Yeah,
it's
like-
really the same thing. And it's, the system that it's done is different now, but like still the same thing.
So what was the reason like you guys came over here? Like was
I don't know, bro.
you like they didn't ever, like,
They didn't
your
even
parents
come-
never mentioned like
Listen,
why.
I knew I was coming like 2 days before the flight.
Oh no shit! Like, hey, we're going to America.
I'm like, what? What's America? I'm 11 years old, bro. I don't
What
know
the hell's
nothing.
going on here?
All I care about is my bike. That's all I care about. All I care about was my bike. That was the thing I was the saddest about. There, I left my bike.
Is that what DR kids do? They fuck around on bikes.
No.
That's what we did.
Now, now kids my age, bro. Now they're out here smoking hookah, drinking and shit. Kids are not kids anymore, bro.
That is kind of true. That's across the board though. Like kids don't do the same thing.
Kids
that
are not
we used
kids
to.
anymore, like-
Yeah.
When we started
You be
smoking
thinking
when
about-
we were like 15. Shit.
I mean,
Yeah, but
but
that's-
that's you're already in high school.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
but
mean,
like
that's when you start experimenting at that age. That's
yeah,
different.
at like 12 or 13, I was just out riding my bicycle, like hitting some
Yeah, I mean-
jumps and stuff.
I mean,
like,
and
it was-
the lights go out. You better get your ass home. Now the lights come out, and now the kids are coming out. I'm like,
what's going on?
I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Even wait, are you talking about here?
Here and in DR.
Oh, okay.
Like in DR, sun goes down, go to your house.
Remember that kid Christian we worked with? Had a big jaw,
Yeah,
Puerto Rican kid.
yeah.
He told me that his parents, when it got dark in Puerto Rico, his parents would say "El chupacabra viene."
Oh yeah,
So-
bro.
Is that a
Yeah.
thing though? Like they actually like.
Yes.
I
I
mean,
thought that was only in
It's like the
Mexico.
boogeyman.
Yeah.
Like the boogeyman.
But I thought that
So
was
what
like a
does it
Mexican
mean?
thing. Like
El
that's,
Chupacabra.
oh, really?
It's a Spanish culture thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? No shit.
Or Latino culture, not Spanish culture.
I didn't fucking know that.
Or whatever the
So
word is.
El Chupacabra viene means
The chupacabra, yeah, the chupacabra.
he's coming.
Oh, here comes the boogeyman.
Yeah.
It's literally
Get inside,
Wait,
Chupacabra's
so
coming.
does it not mean like that weird creature, or does it just
Yeah.
mean the
Yeah.
boogeyman?
No.
It's so that
the
is the
chupacabra
boogeyman.
is a
Is a boogeyman. Okay.
But like the chupacabra is like a real thing. It's like there's been real shit that looks like the chupacabra.
You believe in it?
What the fuck? I don't know.
You believe in it, don't you?
They say you believe
I
in it.
I
You
believe
see
in
it.
it.
I don't
believe
know.
in it.
I gotta drive home.
Yo, I worked with. You're gonna go out to the parking lot
Not even.
in Pennsylvania, and there's gonna be a chupacabra.
Fucking bloodsucker.
I'm gonna hit something on the freaking way home. I'm like, what the fuck did I hit? I come, I'm like, yo, back in the car, I'm out, bro.
I got attacked by it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's a good way to start. Yeah, I'm serious.
No, I was on a bike ride with my
How
buddy.
high were you?
I wasn't high. I was on a bike.
Were you sleeping? This was a
No,
dream.
I went on a bike ride with Al.
You know what I mean?
Like 2 summers ago, I was on a bike ride with Al, and we were up in like the Veracruz area. Like it's like kind of like out where we work. It's like that.
The wooded area of Emmaus.
Yeah,
Like that,
and we're like
further
riding
back.
hills and shit. And I ate shit because I had clip pedals on my bike. So clip pedals are like your feet are attached to your pedals, and you have to twist your heel outward to get out.
Okay.
It was my very first ride that I ever wore those shoes. Right.
That just sounds dangerous, Steven.
I mean, I was gonna say, but you know,
No,
hashtag.
it's
you
a
know,
lot. It's a lot.
keep going.
It's a lot easier to get out of them than you think.
Oh.
This sounds complicated.
But I forgot I had them on, and I ran out of gas up a hill. Like I just ran. I was like done. I couldn't go any longer.
Oh, so you were gonna.
And I was
to get
trying.
off.
Well, I was trying to. I tried to get off my bike, and I forgot that my heels, my shoes were clipped to the pedals. So I went, and I felt like real slow. Like it went
slow motion, slow motion.
And I fell, and I looked, and I was like, fine, right? And then we rode like another mile, and I felt like shit on my leg. I'm like, fuck. And what's that? And then I had 3. I have a picture of it. Maybe I can pull it up. I have 3 fucking scratch marks like this on my leg, and I'm like, wait a second. So it's on the outside of my leg. The sprocket would be on the inside of my leg if it cut me, like the sprocket of the gears on the bike. So why is this on the outside of my leg, and how is it 3 perfect marks?
Which way did you fall? Though?
So
did
I
you
just
fall
said-
that way.
No, because it was.
You fell the other way. Then.
Yeah, I just said, you know what? It's fucking chupacabra. He got me.
So the only logical explanation,
I didn't see anything.
the
I couldn't
only
tell.
logical explanation that is a chupacabra. That's the only logical explanation. I didn't hear nothing. There was no a branch, a rock. Nope. A chupacabra.
Yeah,
Wow.
scratched my leg.
Okay.
This fucking bastard.
It just scratched my leg and left.
He came all the way here, man. He's
Wow.
up
Yeah.
here.
It must be really special.
No, you know why? You know why I honestly believe in it?
There's a lot of weird stuff. I believe
Well,
in everything.
When I was a dishwasher at a pizza shop, right? When I was like 16, 17 maybe, and there was a lot of Guatemalans in the kitchen, and they were all Guatemalan. Like they weren't from anywhere else. All of them were Guatemalan. And they,
Why? Like that
well,
was that like a Guatemalan like, pizzeria? Like
I don't know.
Is that all he hired? Like
You had
I-
beef
I
in
got-
Guatemala.
like that was a
I don't
requirement.
know, man. They worked all day, man. They were fucking hard workers. But
Yeah, I mean that's all.
I mentioned
Spanish
it to them because I had first heard about it back then, and they all like stopped what they were doing, and I got like a whole room of Guatemalan dudes looking at me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's real," and I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, that shit's real, man." And then one guy's like, "I seen it."
There's always I seen it.
Yeah. It's like what? And then that's when I really started like going, "Oh,
You know what's the thing though? We Spanish people, we know that white people believe all the dumb shit. So when you say some shit like, yeah,
Tell them it's real.
Yeah, we seen that shit, bro. I killed one. You wanna see one? Like,
Yeah.
like that.
So what's up?
See that shit, bro.
What's up with like in DR? Is there a lot of Santeria?
Yeah, there's a lot of everything in there. There's a lot of
They
weird
do
stuff,
that
bro.
Santeria shit.
Yeah,
The
it's
fuck is
crazy.
Santeria? I don't know what that is.
It's like witchcraft, honestly. Like that's
Oh, like
really,
voodoo, witchcraft. all
yeah,
that
that's
kind
like
of
the best way to kind of describe it. It's like not people say it's not really witchcraft, but it's just like all that weird stuff. Like
You get a saint, and then you pray to the saint, and the
Yeah,
saint brings you
it's-
fortune, or
yeah, it's a little weird. Like
you make a shrine, right?
Are people down there really superstitious?
yeah,
Like really, like
Yeah.
is it like superstition and like religion based, or they're just generally superstitious?
superstition, mostly religion because most the Santeria that's more like based on like a certain like saint.
Yeah,
It's not like
okay.
it's not like a god like like Greek mythology whatever. It's like the god of war whatever. Not like that, but like a saint of like I don't know, Saint Michael for example.
So is it mostly like Catholicism down there? Like most people
It's
are
a mix of
Catholic?
Catholicism.
Yeah, like see,
It's like
similar like Mexico and stuff like that, where they kind of like combine their culture and with like Catholicism. And stuff
like that Day of the Dead type
shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Kind of the same thing. It's just in DR that you see more like the certain saints. Like my family is Santa Rita. Yeah, like that's what my family prays to. Why? I don't know. Every year they have this big thing. Every June or July. It's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's dope.
So it's like a giant party then, really, or like
you
eat and stuff like that. I imagine.
And we kind of do like the Dia de Muertos thing, but like it's kind of like more by family thing. Yeah. And we kind of celebrate, all the dead, or like my dad, like great grandparents and grand uncles and stuff from my dad's side. So it's like I haven't been around it now that I'm at my age, so like, I don't really know exactly how it works. When I was there, when I was younger, I remember like how everything was. But again, I was like 10, 8
Do you not go back there ever?
I haven't been there since 2004. So I kind of.
So you have been there since you came here, but just not really.
No,
I mean,
recently I've been fucking.
Got over like 14 years since you've been there.
Yeah, I'm trying to go this year.
I would love to go there, but
I've been fucking up, so I gotta go like ASAP, bro.
I don't want to go to a resort. I want to see the country.
Don't go.
Wait, what did you say? No, or
everybody says that.
I would tell you to go, but I don't know the country myself, so I can't tell you to go.
Well, I've seen pictures of
like if you know somebody, like you go to, if you know somebody, like a reliable person that 100%, they're gonna go with you, and nothing's gonna happen.
Let's go.
You can go.
What's gonna happen though?
This is the fact that. Just imagine this: you're in a different country.
You're
in a different country. You don't speak the language.
Yeah.
They know you're not from here. They know you have a phone on you, or at least something on you. Yeah. They're gonna rob you. So I'm not saying they're gonna kill you, but like.
But is like the crime really bad there?
Yeah.
For sure? Is it?
Hell yeah, it's bad.
Is it? Oh shit!
I
don't know nothing about it.
I just saw a graph the other 2 weeks ago. I said on Facebook, my country's like the 8th or 9th most corrupt country in.
It's a dictatorship, right?
No. It's a democracy.
Yeah. Just like America, it's a democracy.
No, America's better.
Yeah. It ain't no democracy, I can tell you that. But I mean, I know what you're talking about.
It's not, but like, if you want to compare it to other countries, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that I can come here and say, fuck all you bitches. It's lovely. Like, I love that.
Yeah,
so, like,
when you get like beat up and thrown in jail, you say shit like that. And like,
no. Like, there's freedom of speech.
They have the internet and all that.
Yeah, there's freedom of speech. Is just that it's a corrupt country. It's corrupt. So like, the government's corrupt. Like, you get like here, except in DR, they steal low key like here.
They'll do it. They'll
high fucking key, but like they're stealing. Like
they don't even try to hide it.
And he comes in. Before he's in office as a normal house, he's like a lawyer, whatever. Lawyers make money anywhere any country you go. You're gonna make money as a lawyer. So he got that lawyer money. He gets into office. This motherfucker got millionaire money. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Where are you getting this money from?
So it's just like as soon as you get in that position, you're rich. You're not there to help people.
Money. Nope.
You're there to make yourself money.
Every politician says, I'm gonna be different. No, the fuck you're not, bro.
Well, yeah, money corrupts 100% of the time. And so even if you did go in there with like a good intention, so you see that money, you're like, yeah.
And the thing is, over there, I don't know how they do it. We don't use a dollar, the U.S. dollar. But every time they steal in dollars. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, how?
What is the currency?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Dominican peso.
Dominican peso.
Yeah, so it's like a dollar is like 40, 45.
That's what I heard. I heard your money's worth a shitload over there. Like, I heard you can go on a pretty damn cheap, nice vacation on a resort there.
Yeah.
Wait, from here to there? Or
there? If you buy over there. Like, if you buy from out of state, from out of the country, like, they'll charge the shit out of you.
What do you mean? Like, I'm not following there. Like, what do you mean?
Like, for example, like say if you're going on vacation to DR, right? You go to a resort. Like, let's say Hard Rock Cafe, for example. I don't know where it is, but let's say Hard Rock Cafe.
Because they're going to be using American money then.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, if you buy your reservation in American dollars, they know you're out of the country, so they're gonna
charge you the price of like, hey,
full price. No, they gotta charge you full price.
Well, yeah.
Now, if you buy the reservation with Dominican pesos,
and
you're making the reservation from over there, it's cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper, but it is cheaper.
Do you know how much, like, roughly our money translates at all?
Oh, the $1 is like 45 pesos, more or less 45 pesos.
Holy shit!
So like,
I don't know what a peso is worth. Is peso considered like your dollar? Or?
Yeah, that's like
okay.
So
wow, yeah.
So like,
shit.
You
so
can
you
get
like ripped ass drunk off of $1.
like a bottle. Like you can get drunk. Like a bottle of beer, and I'm talking about like a 40.
Yeah.
It's like 50 pesos. So it's like $1.05. $1.05.
What?
You can get lit. You can get you take $20, bro, and you're lit. And like this beer has what?
It's pretty strong. It's
6% alcohol. That has like 12% alcohol out of a beer. It's a tall
what
beer.
What kind of shit is that? What's it
Presidente.
called? Presidente is not 12%.
The one you get here is not 12%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's always different in other countries.
So it's like malt liquor down there?
No,
Like
the
a
one
40?
here. The one here's more liquor.
Oh.
Because it's
Presidente's oof.
Yeah, but like if you get it over there, it's different. Because they can't. I mean,
Probably just taste the
won't
same. It's
sell.
just a higher.
I'd be drinking
alcohol
rum down
content.
there. I want to try all their rum.
Yeah, they have like Brugal. I know you.
I've had Brugal. Yeah, Brugal's
The same
good.
thing.
The
That's-
añejo
that's-
one.
That's weaker.
The
over
aged
here.
one?
Yeah, that's weaker over here than over there.
Where they crank it up down there.
I don't know what they do. I guess they age a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Munoz.
I don't know how. Yeah.
Munoz gave me some shit too.
Yeah. He
I forget what it was.
Barcelo might have been.
I forget.
I don't know.
He told me about some homemade shit that they
Mama
make.
Juana
Is that what it is? With like fruit and you
That
let it
shit
ferment?
banging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Juana.
So
Yep.
fuck you up.
You put some roots, you put some spices in that shit, literally like you're cooking. Some fruit, you put some. It's fucking crazy. Like it's like we cook when Spanish people do shit, we cook the shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's not the shit is cooked. You put red wine in that shit, right? And the leaves, you put red wine in it for like a week. You let it ferment. Let it get sweet. That's what you put the red wine. You dump it out. You put honey. I think it's honey and red wine. Or some, like, you mix it. You just keep mixing it. You just keep putting wine. And the thing is, you're not going to drink this wine. You're going to throw that wine away. So you can get the cheapest wine. You just want it to get, like, sweet.
That's sweet from like
And like, yeah, and ferment the leaves and the spice and all that stuff. So, like, you don't want to drink that. That's just nasty. Like,
Yeah,
it tastes
it's-
disgusting. So you don't drink it, and then, like, and it's, like, bad. It's, like, it's bad for you. They say it's bad for you.
Wait,
Okay.
what's actually bad for you?
Like the wine after you put in the
because the
after-
leaves? Or
I don't know. Listen, I never made it. I just kind of
Yeah.
know how to make it. So like,
seems like a really long process just to make.
it takes like
Hell yeah.
after you get it in the bottle, after you get all the leaves and all the spices in the bottle, it takes about like for a good one,
Yeah.
like at least 6 months.
No shit.
Because like, you gotta.
Holy fuck.
You gotta let it
But I'm
sit
saying,
there,
but I'm
man.
saying you ferment the leaves and the thing for like 2-3 weeks
Yeah.
with the wine. Then you put the alcohol and then the whiskey. You wanna and the thing is you don't wanna be doing like if you like clear liquors, you make one and you put just clear liquors in it.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna put the wine, you put like a clear wine.
Yeah.
You don't want it to get the clear. You don't want it to get red. Like if you put red wine.
Yeah. So you're using
So you
clear
don't-
liquid, so it's not gonna.
So you
okay, I
so you don't
gotcha.
molest it. Pretty much. Damn,
Yeah.
that's a good ass word. Molested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good ass word.
I mean to explain it. So I mean, so like, if you're gonna use a dark liquor, you could put red wine or gray wine, whatever, a wine with color. So that way, if it gets a color, it's fine. It's a dark liquor.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter. If you do, you're not gonna put a clear liquor or vodka like a tequila and something you just put red wine because it's gonna get red.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kinda. I mean, it might not affect the taste, but like you just.
Now is this turning into like just like a liquor then, right? Or what
It's
is-
already
what is
liquor.
just drink?
It just ferments it,
Yeah.
so it tastes
It gets
better.
strong as fuck.
It gets stronger, and the wine and the spices,
Okay.
all that, help it get stronger.
It's like
It's a lot better.
Applejack. You ever have Applejack?
I don't know what the fuck Applejack is.
Applejack is just like pretty
I'm
much
picturing Applejack the cereal.
It's like
I don't-
fermented apple cider. And
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Fucking wrecks your shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
no shit.
I know my dad has one that's older than me.
Holy shit.
I'm 26, so that's just.
So is that like your aged alcohol down there? Like that
No,
stuff? Like,
no. That's just like a homemade thing.
No, they
it's
do
like
homemade
moonshine.
thing.
It's like,
Yeah.
like moonshine.
Oh, shit, dude, that's like a process to
but
make it,
the
like,
thing is,
age for
moonshine
so
is
long.
made. You make the alcohol. With this,
Yeah.
you just extend the
Oh,
fermentation
okay, yeah, I
process.
got
of the
you, I
alcohol.
got you.
I mean, this spice and other stuff you put in it. I don't
They-
know exactly
they
how
do-
you make it, but I know having a general idea that you just put the liquor in it. Like my dad used to like make one every year, January. I let it ferment all year for
Yeah.
New Year's. We'll drink it for New Year's, and you never let it dry out because that damages the weeds and stuff or the
What's it called?
superstitious. Mama Juana,
Mama Juana?
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
Like marijuana.
No,
Yeah.
Mama Juana.
They smoke weed in DR?
Ah, shit.
I'd imagine they would. Is it legal there?
No,
No. Are any drugs legal there? Besides alcohol?
hell no.
No, just alcohol. I feel like that's what's normal. like,
They're
right now.
strict.
It's-
Like my country's really strict. It's just corrupt as fuck.
They take it and they smoke it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell
Yeah,
it.
they do that shit here too.
So like the cop,
Yeah.
a cop don't make shit. Like if I make what I make in DR, if I make here what I made in DR, I'll be rich. I'll be making money.
I've seen pictures.
Like some people make what I make in a month. I'm sorry, what I make in a week, they make it in a month.
I've seen pictures of some villages in DR. I've seen La Charca. Yeah, I've seen La Charca. A guy I worked with in my one job there. They wrote Jose es el brujo mayor en La Charca, and I said, I know what brujo means. What's mayor? And like, it means Jose is the senior witch doctor of La Charca. And I was like, what's La Charca? And they're like, oh, it's a town. And he said, he like showed me pictures of it on break. I was like, damn, that's where you're from, man. You know, old man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Is it like?
You know what he said too? And I said, what does that mean? He goes, and I do it for half the price. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Like, Spanish people have like this, like, even though we grew up and, you know, with this shit, like, always turns like the situation to like the best of it. As you see, like, I don't know, you never see me mad.
I've seen you mad.
You never see me like actually mad. I'd be like, all right, like I'm upset. I'm whatever. I'm over it. Like,
No, I've seen you mad.
When?
Trainees.
Oh, that's different. That's completely. I'm like, yo, what are you? I'm like, you know, do what you gotta do, bro. That's different. Listen, I never really been mad. I've been upset. I've been heated, but I mean, like, mad. Like, if I'm mad, like, you'll be like, yo, like, what the fuck?
No, I never seen you freak out.
Like,
No.
I don't freak out. I just be like, yo, get the like, when I'm mad, like, really mad, like,
We worked in that pit, man. So, you know, everybody gets upset down there.
please, if you don't get upset, you're not human.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The pit. What is that? What does that
We
mean?
worked in a very shitty job. We
Yeah,
gotta watch.
Was that
what
the
we
one
say.
with the lead stuff? Like
Yeah, it was
picking up
just
and
constantly
stacking it?
picking up lead and acid, and that's where I met this guy.
It was not fun.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrible. That sounds like
it was.
fucking.
You were mad good at that job, though.
I was alright.
You were really good at that job.
I mean, hey,
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's
We
like,
lost money when you left. We lost money when you left. We lost money when Rohrbach left. We lost money when Schminks left.
oh, I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
I feel good.
We did.
I feel good now.
Our bonus went down, man, because you guys weren't fucking ripping plates like crazy, you know?
Yeah, we were moving.
Yeah.
Well, in
You
Dow,
guys were done. You guys were done 2 hours
Well,
early every
Dow
night,
left.
but you were ahead of everyone else. You know.
So what happens when you finish early?
Well, our boss used to let us. You have to do.
At first, when I first got there.
Yeah,
Then it changed because, you know, people got mad.
each person counts for 2.
yeah.
So a row is you pull the row and then you drop the row. It means you take the plates out, you put them back in.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 3-man crew. So that means you have to do
3 rows.
3 pulls, 3 drops, right?
Yeah.
But if you did 2 extra every day, so another extra pull or another extra drop, you were done for the
So
rest
that
of the day.
So
And
if
that
you-
would make our bonus go up. All
So
right.
yeah, because you increase productivity.
Of doing it at a time. So
Yep.
then what do you mean?
So
done?
these-
What do you do then?
These
so
dudes
if you were
fuck
if
off all
you,
night.
we used to get done at what, like, not 10 o'clock, 10:15, whatever, you used to get off.
Yeah.
If you were done at 9, you
Yeah.
got hour 15 minutes, and you don't have to do nothing
Yeah.
because you made your quota and surpassed it for the day, so you're done.
So he would like come over and just bullshit, help
Bullshit.
out. You'd help
Bullshit.
out. You got cross trained.
Yeah, I got cross-trained, yeah.
Yeah. I helped cross train him.
Was the job really that bad though? Was it like really,
The job itself,
like doing that?
the job, yes, sucked.
When you first start,
You
if you never worked that hard before, it is like holy shit. Like
Yeah, because I haven't.
'Cause
like,
remember
I stand
how-
in front of a machine. And
how many
fucking
kids
push
how many
buttons.
kids would come in and they
lot.
would just
A
they'd be
lot.
gone in a week.
A lot,
A
bro.
week.
It was crazy. Like, the turnover rate in that department, bro, is amazing.
I think I saw like 6 or 7 first day guys just quit on the first day
Yeah.
on the floor. Just like
What do you
fuck
What do
that.
you start at though? Doing that, was it like still decent or was
It's
it,
all right. It's,
Yeah.
when I was
Not
still
much.
there, it was like 19, 18. It was one of the best paying jobs hourly there in the
Yeah.
company because the job sucked.
Oh, so like
'Cause the
most of them
jobs
aren't
suck.
paying that highly then.
No, because other jobs are really like piece rate, so you
Yeah.
can make that. You can make
And
up the
okay,
difference.
yeah,
no,
I got
no
you.
old guys, no women.
So that's telling you already.
Yeah.
Like the job.
In
In the
job is
history
hard.
in the
yeah.
history of that job at that company, I think there's been 2 women that have done the jobs. And it's been around since the early 80s.
Why? So there's no way you can like automate that, is there?
You can, but the acid destroys the robot.
Oh,
so
so humans are okay though.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Just do humans do it.
Well, the acid just eats the metal, man. Acid and metal do not get along.
Yeah, and that atmosphere is like it's closed off. You know what I mean? So it's just rough. It's crazy. Like once you get good at the job, you enjoy it.
I don't think I could ever.
I never enjoyed it.
No, I mean on your side. I mean on my side, my thing is, my attitude is just like, whatever.
Well, you got paired with people that you like to work with.
Exactly. So like that's the thing. I noticed that if you get good, you can work. You can choose and pick. You can pick and choose who you work with. So what did I do? I was smart. Let me get good, so I can then pick and choose. Like yo, and not even that. After a while, I go like yo, the good guys were like yo, you gotta work with us today. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, because do you have time like you can just like talk to people while you're working with them and stuff like?
Yeah.
So that makes a little difference. Like if you're just like doing it by yourself, like.
So the thing is, you do this. If you're good, let's say us three. If we're good, we're like let's say we're in the top 5 in the department, or let's say it's top 6. Let's say it's top 6. If us three want to work together, if you say today, I don't want to do extra today, let's just do our minimum. Cool. We know we're good enough that we got to know. Okay, we gotta fuck off so we can stretch this shit out long enough. So you get the little fuck off time. You don't get it at the end of the day. You just get it throughout the day, so you're not busting your balls all day.
Yeah, because once you're good at it, you can get done real early.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you just take your time and you play your card safe. You do you like it's measure. Okay, I'm gonna do this many before break, this many between first and second break, this many after second break.
Yeah.
And finish 15 minutes early, so I have time to kind of
15 minutes. You guys finish like 2 hours early sometimes.
Nah, no. When we do extra, I mean, when we wouldn't do extra, we kind of just finish, enough to get everything done, cleaned up and everything, and still have time to kind of like made it seem like we actually like had to bust ass today.
Grab a hose.
Yeah,
just like spray the floor.
Kind of just act like you were doing something, but really we weren't, because like you know what I mean.
That's just crazy. I don't think I could do stuff like that.
After a while, like at first I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna last. At first I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna last, and I was there 2 years.
Doing that same thing.
That same job for 2 years.
You left first, and then Rorbach left. And who the fuck?
No, I think Rorbach left before me. No,
Did he?
actually. I think he left before me.
Rorbach convinced me to leave because he's like, yo, I'm literally doing less than an eighth of the work that I used to do, and I lost $5 a week. He's like, just go. Like, go. And I'm like, all right, cool.
What the fuck is $5 a week, though?
That's what he said. That's like, he's like, there's no point you working that hard for that kind of money.
Yeah, like $5 a week.
Yeah.
Like, I'd fucking
and I was
fuck
like, all
that
right,
shit.
I'm sold. I'm out. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm done.
My best decision was going back to school, honestly.
Oh, now you're working on trucks.
Now I'm chilling. Not doing a thing.
Roll into the garage and this guy like slides out from under a truck. The little dog. What's up, man?
You be hearing me, I'm like, yo.
Oh, how about that shit yesterday when I was talking to you?
Oh, that was.
Oh, what a dick,
bro. That was.
I'm talking to him about like setting this up for him to come over, and his boss goes, "You need something to do." To him, and it's like, oh Jesus, and I felt so bad. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here before I get you in trouble. You know what I mean?
Wait, so it's like you can't even have time to like.
Dude,
like,
it's fucking. Everybody there is.
It's just like a quick conversation. It's not like a fucking.
No, we were fucking off for a little while.
Well,
not even. The
thing is, my thing
is this.
Oh my god, 5
I have a
minutes,
feeling he doesn't like me because we had a. I'm the type of person. You can say whatever you want to me. I don't care how you say it. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. Talk about my mom, my dad, my brothers. I don't care. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. Just say you have the freedom of speech to say whatever the fuck you want to say. I have the freedom to tell you shut the fuck up. So let's keep it going. Just don't raise your voice at me. That thing is a deal breaker. I will fight. Like, that ass. We'll
That's
fight.
what always gets me too. It's like, dude, you're not my dad. You're not my mom.
That's my
I'm
thing.
here at work, and you're raising. There is literally no reason for that
you.
ever to happen.
Yeah,
I fully agree.
My parents told me don't ever let nobody disrespect you. So my disrespecting is you raise your voice at me. That's a disrespect.
Because it's a form of trying to belittle you.
Yeah. I'm like, listen. I'm like, no. I'm like, yo, who the fuck you think you're talking to like that? So I'm like, who the fuck you think you're talking to like that? If you want to talk to me, you lower your voice and then you come talk to me. Then you say you are
yeah,
grown ass
then he's
man.
not. I can already tell you because in our culture too, like that's the way like a normal manager will talk. Like they feel like they're over
like,
you.
I'll tell
so
you.
if you
I'll
say that,
you,
he's already like,
fuck you think you
he's already
to?
like, I don't like this guy because
That's cool.
But I'm just saying, like, I guarantee you.
But like,
because
that's my thing. I'd be like, oh, you don't like me? That's cool. You sign my check? Do you sign my check? No? All right then.
Dude, I fully agree with you.
Bro, write me up. See if I care. Please, write me up. Because I'm at the state of I'm at the stage in life that I went to school. I busted my ass for almost 2 years, busting my ass to go to school. I worked there for 3 years, so I got 3 years of experience. I got all my certifications. They helped me out and kept me at CDL. So like, I get fired from here. God forbid, out of me. I love my job.
Yeah,
I enjoy
but
what
you
I do,
still have options. You're not like, oh, I use this job so bad.
I could go into a shop and demand what I want.
Yeah.
I could say I want 25. Okay.
You have a CDL too?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we'll give you 25.
Oh yeah, you know what I did? I saw you pull in that semi.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I forgot about that. And I saw you get out of the semi. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
so like, you know what I mean? So like,
fuck driving semi. That's just good.
That's fun.
Oh,
that's
bro.
fun.
You look funny in a truck.
Yeah, but like,
so
that's my thing. Like, he doesn't like me because I told him like, yo, don't talk to me like that. If you want to talk to me, just lower your voice. I literally, he raised his voice at me. I'm like, don't talk to me like that. Who the fuck are you talking to? And I walked away.
Yeah, like.
And I walked away.
But there's no reason ever to speak to another person, especially at work. Like, why?
That didn't happen yesterday. Though.
That didn't happen yesterday.
But it's the same guy.
But since then, I lost respect for you. I lose respect. I'm quick, bro. I respect you to the max. The moment you disrespect me, that's it. That's it. He's a leader, so I respect him as a leader. That's it.
Yeah. I got you.
That's about it.
That was real weird the way that went down.
But I didn't see that. Like I told you, I'm like,
yeah.
Like, cause like literally, 10 minutes earlier, I had told my leader, cause like he's a leader for another shift. The leader for my shift, like my direct leader for my shift, he asked me what's going on with that. So I told him, I gotta check the load on the AC system. I need a machine to check it. I'll either check it now or check after break. But I have time. I'm gonna just hook it up now and do what I want. And then I don't know if you were there when my leader was there. I think you know who my leader is.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Was he there when you got there?
No.
So he had just gone up for break.
Yeah.
So literally, like,
I was like at the end of my day, I had to get out of there. I just wanted to stop in and.
Yeah, so like 5 minutes. This is like a 10-minute window. Yeah. He forgot that my leader had just told me what to do.
Yeah.
So he's telling me, I'm waiting for an AC machine. You need something to do? I'm waiting for an AC machine.
Like that's what I'm doing.
That's literally all I said. I'm waiting for an AC machine.
Yeah, it was weird, man. And then he like gave me a look, and what's weird is I was like I've been getting along with him, so now I'm like, shit. Every time I come in here, and now Jorge's here, he's gonna be watching me like a hawk every time I go over to talk to Jorge.
Is he your leader?
No, he's not my leader.
All right then. What's he gonna do? Call your leader?
So this guy is just
I just have a bad attitude. I'm sorry. Like I just have a bad attitude.
Shift leader or just like the general area leader.
So
he's not a manager. He's just
shift leader.
It's like the shift. He's like the shift lead.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I never wanted like a position like that because I can't be a dick to people. Like
I can't. You don't have to be.
No,
I know, but
you don't have to be.
But it seems like most people that go after positions like that are people that like, okay, no, I'm higher than you. I'm gonna fucking shit all over you.
That's why it was real weird because we're just talking and. What, maybe 5? And you were waiting for that.
And there was no reason to do that.
And the thing is, it was right before my break. So, like, 15 minutes before my break, I'm clocking out mentally.
Yeah, like, I'm done here.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Physically, I'm still on the floor. Mentally, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, like,
and the thing is, but my thing about my job is, like, my leader knows that, like, if he says, Jorge, we got to get shit done, shit gets done. Like, just tell me, bro, we got work to do. All right, cool, let's get shit done. If we got nothing to do, I'm not gonna be here busting my ass all day to then stand around for freaking 10 hours. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do today? Like,
you span it out so you have. So you're busy the whole day. But if he's gonna say like, "Hey, we need to get shit done," like you said,
let's get shit done.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just how your day is going.
And he knows that I can get shit done.
Yeah.
Because he used to be a second shift leader. Now he's first shift. Like the shift that I work, I'm there between like second shift, first shift.
Yeah, he told me that's a fucking asinine schedule, man.
It sucks, but like, I mean, I like it.
I mean, as long as you look at it, that's all that matters.
I kind of hated it now that I have a girl, so like now it's kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, well, now you're just throwing a wrench in the whole fucking whole system.
Yeah, I mean, when I was single, it was cool. I'm like, I have no life.
Well, it's the same thing with second shift, dude. It's like, I ain't got no worries. I can fucking do whatever I want or something like that. But like, it gets miserable after.
Yeah, like it's just like I want to do things for her, but it's like fuck, like I gotta, like I don't want you to take off of work so we can do things because like. That's kind of selfish. Like, just out like if I want, I'm like, yeah, but like I'll feel bad. Like I always feel bad. Like, I don't like making people do things so they can like do things for me. So like, nah, like don't do like. So we're actually planning to go up to Boston either this next month or the month after. I'm like, we gotta take off Monday and Tuesday, so that way you take a day off and I gotta take a day off too.
So like meeting in the middle with each other.
She's like, oh no, you don't have to. I'm like, no, like I'm going to.
What are you gonna go do up in Boston?
I'm gonna go to a Red Sox game.
Oh, nice.
A what game?
Red Sox.
Oh, I did a Rex Rock game. I was like, what the fuck
You're going to see the big green monster?
I got an accent, papi. I'm sorry. The accent.
You're going to go up to Boston, fucking go up to Fenway Park and see the green fucking monster?
I'm going to have to work on that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get that one.
They got to get taking the car up there? Or what are you doing?
Taking the car.
Yeah.
We're driving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it
Boston's
work.
a cool fucking city, man.
Have you been there? I've never been there.
I've been there.
I've never been there.
It's cool.
So like, I want to do like a 2-day trip.
People
like,
drive like fucking psychos
that's
up there,
cool.
though.
That's cool.
Like, you know how New York's kind of like bumper to bumper? Boston's the same way at like 50 miles per hour.
Oh, word.
And like when you cross the street,
That's just what they do.
on foot, you get the fuck across that street.
It's not like they're not gonna wait. They don't care. They're gonna kill you, and then be like, "Oh, he's fucking cocksucker." I'm like, what's me like that?
Oh, you had a walk sign. Doesn't matter if I fucking reverse over you and then drive back
You're
over you
fucking dead
again.
now.
Yeah.
Wow, it'd be like that. I mean, I would love it then because that's how I drive. I'm like, I'm a nice asshole. Like I'm a nice person, but I'm an asshole too. Like,
Oh boy.
yeah, like this beer is no bueno. Pero cool.
Yeah, I'm about to get it.
I got other shit.
I was like, ugh.
I got other shit. You want one?
Nah, let me finish this one first.
Oh, does he want a hammy?
I'll get you a hammy slammy.
You want a hammy?
Cool.
Get a
It's
ham
like a
sammy.
Pabst.
I want a hand job, but I mean,
You ain't getting one of that.
Yeah.
Not here.
Just take the hammy beer. You ain't getting the other.
Either way, like I'm a nice person, as you know, but I joke around, as you know. So sometimes I get people mad, and I love it. It's like my favorite thing to do is just to get up and get people upset. Like I go on Snapchat and I put things up. People like, "You think you're so hot?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I think I'm hot. You're ugly as fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me gonna run my
What
day."
the fuck did you say to? I don't want to say his name, but he was our old leader, one of our old leaders, and he always looked mad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
My old leader.
Yeah.
The one day you were walking down the hall, and you just like turned around and looked, and you went, "¿Qué pasa, coño?"
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Like what the like what's going on? Like fuck. Coño's like fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like what the fuck's going on? Type shit.
And ¿Qué pasa's? What's up?
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
So like, when somebody doesn't like me, like
That shit was funny.
if somebody doesn't like me, it's like I'm like, why don't you like me? Like I'm alright, whatever. So like I met a couple of people that don't like me, and I asked them like, why don't you like me? Like why? Like did I do something wrong to you? Like I actually like I really care when people don't like me.
But like why? Why do you care that?
In a sense.
Okay, in a sense, but like why do you care in general?
I'm like why? Because like I had done nothing wrong to you. Like if you don't like me, you're not gonna associate with me. So I can't do nothing to actually upset you because you have to associate with me. If we don't associate,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna joke around with you because I don't know you.
Yeah.
If I'm comfortable around you, you'll see the difference. If I don't know you, I'll be cool. I'll be talking whatever. And like I just met you, so like, I mean that you know him, you know he probably told you about me, so like you already have an idea how I am.
Yeah, I have a little bit of idea.
Yeah, but if you have no idea how I am, I'll joke with him, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll include you in it. And if you don't partake
it's gauging
in
the
it,
situation.
yeah, if you don't partake in it,
out.
I'll just I'll be polite.
Yeah, I got you.
If I see that you're going along with it, I'll open the floodgates and I'm.
Because you know, like, okay, this is acceptable behavior. I can do this. Let's do this.
This is somebody who's not uptight, an uptight person who's gonna get upset if I say something.
But do you deal with a lot of like retarded shit, like as far as like people not liking you at where you work, kind of deal, or is it just in general, or
Yeah,
what
you
do
guys-
Where I work, I don't. That's only
or
been
just
one
in
person.
anywhere, or like where
There's
do
been
you?
one person
Not at that job. What about the other jobs?
But I just mean in general, like
Not at-
before I came.
Not
where
in the
I'm now.
forming room, but what about you went to the other job after you left us?
Nah, nope.
No?
There's that one person in the formula. I think you know who it was.
Oh, my buddy. Oh.
What? Somebody didn't like me that I didn't know? Oh wow.
No. When I say my buddy, I'm being sarcastic.
I don't know who that is.
You fucking... Oh,
I don't know who
you
that
know
is.
what I'm talking about? You don't know?
I don't know.
You fucking retard. You're gonna back there, you're gonna pull 4 ropes, and you're gonna bring all these buggies up here, and you're gonna fucking...
I don't know who that is. I still can't come.
You remember that guy?
No.
Oh, wow.
Wow, just edit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, say the name. Like, I'm trying to figure this out.
Barking like a dog that got hit in the head too many times. Ugh.
See, I can't relate to it because I've never worked there.
Guy was from Long Island. He was a pain in the ass.
Oh,
I don't know who that is. Oh.
he's.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know you're talking about.
Fucking retard.
Okay, yeah. I know
Everybody was retarded. You retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you look retarded. How you gonna be talking about? I mean, how you know how they say takes one to know one? I mean,
Yeah, you'd hear him barking at people all day long, no matter who. You know? No, I have no idea who you're talking about.
I mean, you must be a dog and shit. I mean, barking at people and shit.
No, but you were in the former room. I was in dry charge. You know, so
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah,
You know,
it was fun though. That's fun. Like
some days.
My thing is like I try to make everything I do fun in a way that like if I'm gonna do it, might as well like make the fun out of it. Make the
As
best
much
out
as
of
you
it.
possibly
Yeah,
can.
so, like-
you're already doing something you really overly. If you didn't have to, you wouldn't do it. But,
Yeah, so like you don't have you like fuck like I don't want to go to work today, but fuck it, let's make the best out of it.
You know what I thought the best days in there were? The summer days. I love that shit. I love when it's hot.
It used to
fuck.
be 200
that's-
motherfucking degrees in
Dude,
this bitch.
I've heard him say this before. I was
love
like,
that.
dude,
I'm in such a
crazy,
good.
bro.
I'm in such a good mood when I'm sweating my ass off.
I mean, I like it hot. Just the other thing about that is it was so uncomfortable because we had to wear so much shit on top that you
Yeah.
make it uncomfortable. But it wasn't like it was fucking hot. Don't get me wrong.
dude, I don't like being hot at all. Like that's not my thing.
I'm from an
remember-
island, so like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm a fat white dude. Stuff rubs, and I don't really dig it. I'm just saying.
Remember Elliot when he put his head under the emergency shower because he was bald. He used to shave his head.
Yeah.
He put his head under the emergency shower, and it was so hot that you could see steam coming off of his head.
Dude, that's fucking gross. There's no way.
That's dope.
Dude, I had 2 interviews there. I'm glad I never took either of them to even go to have the fucking interview.
it was so hot.
Like, looking at the reviews of the place that you guys work, I was like, nope.
Reviews. I
Yeah.
love reviews.
Oh, bro, the reviews are fucking horrendous.
I love reviews. I just like find places. I'm like just random places and go to Google reviews and just read the reviews. Because like the thing people I love the fact that people actually take time out of their day to look up a place
And slam it.
write a
And
review.
put a review.
It's like you really have no life, but cool. Let me.
But
know
here's the
what you guys
thing.
think.
I will agree with that. But I put reviews for places that, and the review I'll put have nothing to do with anything. I'll put like a random review. Like one was I did a Giant down the road from me. And there was a guy with a bunch of fucking like one of those people that like hoard their car and they put a bunch of shit in it. So I just put a random picture and it said hoarder. And that's posted on. If you look up Giant reviews, my picture's there. It's just that. That's what it is.
I mean,
It's just it's nonsense. But
I mean, I love
understand
it.
what you're saying. Like people like go out of their way to
write
like
a
actually
review.
like. No, I went to Walmart. There was some dirt on the floor, like shit like that. It's like, dude,
I mean,
really?
do you really think somebody comes to me and reads his reviews?
Like, oh my god,
No,
that
no, no,
Walmart
no.
has dirt
And-
on the floor.
and cares because I read the reviews, but do you really think
It's
I
different
care?
though for work though. For work, people do care because like if they're looking for like a job and they see that and like, oh, people hate this place. The thing that sucks about reviews is if it's good there, people won't write a review. If it's bad, that's when they would write a review. So
Like,
you're getting
you know
all the bad
what I
reviews.
do? So like, I might slander this names. I don't really care. Whatever.
Don't say any last names.
No, it's not where we work at currently.
Oh.
It's a place that I
Well, then, yeah, it doesn't matter.
could potentially work at. Being that I'm a diesel mechanic, I could work for Penske. Penske, you know.
Oh yeah.
I heard bad thing about Penske. At work, being that we deal with Penske, because we have other like warehouses and we have other trucks that Penske maintains. When we get when those trucks, the ones that we own at least that Penske maintains in a different location, when we get those trucks back in the shop, like the amount of work that has to be done to them is like, wow, like
Were they just that fucked up when they
like I'm like, do they have mechanics or monkeys? Like what the fuck? It's like
depends on what they're doing too, because some places just run it till it's dead and like they don't fix anything.
But the thing is, the trucks are ours. The trucks are ours.
Oh, they're your trucks.
Yeah, like my company, like they're our trucks. They're just
Yeah, we have our
down
own
there.
fleet.
Yeah, they're down
Well, that's what I
there.
mean. But what are you talking about? Penske something separate then.
When they're-
Penske services them because they're not
'Cause they're all over
They're
the
not
country
here.
and-
They're not
Oh,
here. They're in other
okay,
locations.
I
So
got you.
since
Yeah.
we don't have a shop down there, so we have Penske. We Penske is contracted to service them, and like when they come up here and we service them in the shop, it's like
Yeah.
wow, like
They're fucked. Like,
this just got serviced a week ago. Like, how do you guys change the oil like this? Like,
that's what I mean. I feel like they're not like actually even servicing it. Then.
no,
Like,
they're
just writing it off saying
they're
they're doing
monkeys with wrenches.
that. Monkey wrench.
Probably union.
Probably.
Like, oh, that socket's on the other side of the
Are
engine.
you seriously going to be shitting on unions?
Well, sometimes that's
When?
That's the thing.
Where does that happen?
Sometimes union job, like you.
Penske-
Wow, you have,
it happens at Penske.
bro. You have been working at a private company for way too long
Well-
because the most skilled workers are union workers.
Well-
You're
That's
right,
it.
and you're right.
Just
But the,
saying.
but the thing is, that's the thing. Like you said, when a place is good, you don't see good reviews. when a place is bad, you see it all the time.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
And that's the thing. The same thing happens with a union. You don't hear about the good things from a union. You hear all the bad.
I don't know, dude. I hear a lot. Depending on the union, there's plenty of unions that are terrible. Don't get me wrong.
It's just companies in itself. Because like me as a mechanic, I already have a banding. Oh, you gotta steal my money. Like, probably am.
Wait, who's gonna steal money?
Because me as a mechanic, if I'm a mechanic, people think that I'm gonna tell them that their car needs an oil change and 4 tires.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my car doesn't need 4 tires. I'm
like it probably should.
You have 4 slicks, so you
and those aren't naturally slicks.
So you I mean, I can see the cords. So you probably need, you know what I mean, tires. But that's cool. I mean, don't listen to me. I'm just a dumb person who went to school for 2 years and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Steal my buddy, like the cords are showing.
I did that
wire.
once on my Chevy Cavalier.
I mean, that's different.
I did it once too on my car, dude.
That's a Cavalier.
I didn't know that existed, and I drove like an hour away.
Well, you didn't know what existed?
The cords in your tires.
Oh, inside the wires.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I never let my tires get that bad before.
Yeah.
And I wasn't paying attention to the car because I hated it.
Did it wear in the inside so you didn't see it?
That's a Cavalier.
Because that's what happened to mine.
Well, we went
in the inside.
We went to Glenanoco, and my friend Pat was in the back seat, and he's like, "Yo, I think something's up with your car, man. I feel like I'm like sinking back here." And Pat's a mechanic.
Yeah, so he's like already like,
So he's like, "This car's a piece of shit. We're gonna die," you know, like because we're on the turnpike, like going.
Yeah, it's a good place to be doing that. With
so we get to Glenanoco
tires.
Falls, and we go in the parking lot, and the first thing he does is this motherfucker gets out and looks at the tire of the seat he was sitting in. He goes, "Yo, Colin, come here." He's like, "You see that? You need new fucking tires."
It's like your cord's showing, dude.
I was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "That means your tires are fucked."
It's like, dude, you've been driving with no tread. It's
like,
at the point now where your cord's showing. He's like, it's terrible.
"You think you got a spare, dude? Because we should probably put that shit on before we get back and go home." Like, oh, yeah, that's bad, man.
Yeah, man.
They don't come. They come back to the shop with the cords.
No.
On a semi?
I used to work in another shop. That's what I'm saying about that.
But you guys have like a checklist that have off. So like if you see like an oil change, like they didn't do it. You can tell if they didn't do an oil change or not. Like you can just usually tell.
Yes, because our oil change includes the oil change. You're supposed to grease. Like trucks have greasable fittings.
Yeah,
right? The kingpins.
What about like the bigger ones? They have like filters too, just like cars have, or there's something different, or is it
filters? Just big ass filters.
Oh, there's just like giant ass filters.
It's big ass filters.
So you can tell if they didn't do it. They usually don't change the oil kind of deal.
No, they change the oil. Or,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not there, so like
I got you.
So me they change the oil, but they don't grease it.
Like, so they just like.
Okay, I'm sorry. Minor maintenance things they do. Major maintenance things they should catch, they don't catch. It's like, yo, like these brakes are shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, like why is it coming back with like shit? So these people like, so these are your trucks. You're sending to them to look at.
No.
I'm still not.
They're in a different location, so they're not in the state. They're out of state.
Okay, so, but what are they doing? Like, how do you deal with it? Or is this the company you're talking about that you were thinking about going to? Like,
no, that I work for. Like, I'm talking about Penske. Penske services those trucks. The trucks that the company I work for now owns.
Oh, they own Penske.
No.
Or
we own the trucks.
Yeah,
we just have a separate location. We have another distribution center.
Malfunction?
I'm not following the Penske.
I'm trying. No, yeah, I get it. It's a little complicated, but like, we own the trucks. We own trucks here.
Okay, yeah.
And we own trucks down in another distribution center. Right?
Yeah.
That distribution center is like 4 states away.
Okay.
So there's no point in every time you gotta service a truck to bring the truck up here, get a service, and then send it back down there.
Yeah, because your main area is over here.
Yeah, and they have main.
So the Penske is the outside service for the one further away.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
So when they service the trucks, they service the truck how they should, whatever. Every year or every 2 years, whatever, the trucks come up here because we know.
Oh, so it's circling around. You're looking at it. Okay,
we know that they do a shitty ass job.
Yeah.
So every time they come up here, we look at them. We're like, yo, and like the list of shit you find is like amazing. It's shit that should have been caught 50.
So
60.
why don't they change? I still think that's weird. Like why don't they change? Like
because my thing is like that's why I don't want to work for Penske because I feel like.
That's the kind of shit like
they allow. It's just if you're here for one company, maybe it's just if you're here for one place, maybe it's just the people at that one place. Yeah. If you're here at 2 places, like okay, like what the fuck? If you're from 3, 4, 5 places, like I don't want to work for that company. You just say fuck no, because you in whatever profession you do. Me as a mechanic, I take pride in my work. If you're a doctor, you take pride in your. You know what I mean?
It's the same thing as machinist. I'm a machinist. I take pride in my work.
Exactly.
Like,
if you know if somebody says, "Oh, you're a shitty machinist," you get a bad review like, "Oh." You're gonna find like, oh, what happened? Like, let me help
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Let me fix my mistake. You know,
It's how you rate
make a
what you're going to.
Yes.
If you see bad reviews already,
Yes.
you're like, I don't like that.
Exactly.
I
So
don't like
that's,
that.
that's when we come back to the reviews. Even though I don't see reviews for Penske, I heard the stories.
Yeah, you hear.
I know multiple people that worked at multiple locations.
But
But then I
that's-
work for a company that deals with the trucks every time. I'm like,
That's the
I don't
thing.
want to work. I don't
there's-
want to work there.
That's how you know it's probably bad then, though, because like it's more. People will more likely write a bad review than a good one because a good one will just deal with like, it's good. And then
Yeah,
go,
but
they'll
maybe
go
I'm
about their
for one
lives.
location.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've also for job wise, like I've heard of places like, oh, this is a great job to work for. You know it's good. But if I hear like 5 bad things already, I'm like, nope. Because if I don't hear one good thing, you already know it's shitty. Like, especially in like the work environment, it's completely different. Like, you're a review for a restaurant because people go to a restaurant, get their food, like, oh, it's good. They just go home. But if someone has a bad experience, they'll be like, fuck, place sucked, got salmonella, fucking.
I wrote one.
But
And I
exactly.
didn't even actually write it. I just put it on Facebook.
But this
I
is what I'm
hated
talking
it.
about. Now, have you ever
So mad.
Have you
So
ever
mad.
have you ever wrote a good review with a place you really liked?
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't a restaurant.
What was it? I
It
mean,
was,
as far as a
it was
restaurant.
that blacksmithing class I took when I made that.
Okay,
knife.
but as far as a restaurant, you've
I
eaten
gave
at-
him a shout out.
I saw that. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck.
That was
And
pretty dope.
I let him know, and I tagged it and everything on my Facebook post. It was like, you guys are awesome. Thank you. I had a great time. It was super cool. You know, I said like something like, they help you out, but they don't get in your way at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like
They just help you enough to be able to like
Yeah.
they let you figure it out. That's what I like.
shout out to the Drunken Smithy. Thanks, guys. Plugged it. There you go.
But
You
like,
should go there, man.
Yeah,
Go make a
that's-
knife. You're
I
probably the
gotta
first
piss,
black
guys.
guy to
Keep
make a
talking.
knife in
where's
the
that at?
Palmyra.
I don't know what that is.
It's like out toward like Lancaster County, like Robezonia.
Oh, okay. So it's down my way. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
on your Amish country there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See guys on the horse and buggies.
Yeah,
you know.
that's funny. That's just dope. Every time I see that, I'm like, yo, that's dope. But then I think about it.
You know what though?
You have no phones. So
It is cool, but at the same time, fuck them. They don't pay taxes.
Yeah. So like,
You live here, you pay taxes. Kiss my ass. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care if you.
the fact that it's allowed, it's like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like okay, like why? Because you're religious, you don't pay taxes. Like, well, fuck. If I go, and I would build a house out in the country, have my own water well, not drive a car, don't use your electric power lines.
You still have to pay.
I still have to pay taxes because I'm not Amish. So fuck them. That's bullshit. You know, tax exemption.
I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck.
I do because I get fucking robbed all the time.
I mean, yeah, I get robbed too, but like that's
You know,
one
it
thing.
sucks.
I have that's what
You
some
know?
people like about what's about my attitude. Like I have an attitude to the point that like, whatever, shit fucking happens, bro. Like with
I need to
whole,
get
like,
more like that.
with this whole like
'Cause I get mad. It's
like
stupid
this
shit.
whole
Dude, so do I.
this
Yeah.
whole like the whole abortion, the whole Me Too, the whole like yo,
Me too.
the whole all those movements. Like sometimes people like you really gonna sit here and bash somebody over something. Like okay, for example, let me just tell you this. You know who Drake? You know who Drake is. I'm pretty sure you know who Drake is.
I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who Drake.
Yeah, I love the meme. Him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like
Yeah, so like this guy Drake, he's of Jewish parents or something. Like he has Jewish in his family in some way.
okay.
I don't know exactly how. I don't know Drake, biography.
He's Canadian, man.
Yeah,
just
he's
weird.
Canadian. And his dad,
Canadian,
and his dad's African American, but I think his mom is. I think his mom's Jewish, right?
Jewish Canadian.
Yeah, I think.
Jewish, black Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Whatever.
That's a mix.
It's
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird. So, some guy on Instagram, I forgot. I don't know how I even started following him for some reason, but I started following this dude, and he put a post of a screenshot. He put a post of a screenshot that he took of a post Drake put on, and it was like a quote he put on that said she asked me how does it feel to be Jewish in America, whatever. And he said it's a Israel struggle. So it's like he made a better word. So like he used Israel. I said it's a real struggle.
Yeah, Israel's struggle.
Yeah. So he did a play on word. I'm like, yo, that's pretty smart. That's a play on words.
Yeah.
This dude is bashing him like, oh, you're Jewish, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, this and this. I'm like,
It's taking it too far. It's like
is it really taking it too far though?
I said this.
Leave him alone.
No,
bro. Live your life.
Not him saying that. It's the guy saying that to him. Like it's making an outrage out of something that doesn't need to be an outrage. Yeah, it's like an incremental stupid nonsense.
You want to
where it's like, dude, you're making a huge ordeal out of nothing.
I have a big. I'm gonna go grab another. Do you want a different beer?
Yes, please. I need to use the bathroom.
Yes, please.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
Let me go first.
This part out.
I'm not going to the bathroom.
We could take breaks. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I can edit it up, man. You gotta go to the bathroom, take a piss.
All right, cool. You send me.
Do it up, bro.
We'll keep it going while you're there, and you can have this. If you didn't like that, this one's not that good either. I like this one.
Well, it's not. I don't know if you're a big fan of IPAs. I'm not, so this one's a little harsh for me as well.
I gotta tell you the story about this one. Let me use the bathroom quick.
All right. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah. We gotta tell you. Well, yeah. Let's finish this story.
All right.
You know,
So
one story at a time.
I was saying this last night. Emily and I went out, and we were with our two friends that Emily works with her, and I actually knew her before Emily ever knew her too. But her husband was talking about the kids snorting condoms.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, you know what I think? I said, how many actual videos of kids snorting condoms?
So there's like probably 2 or 3 at max.
Right. But then fucking Facebook and the internet, everybody's outraged. The entire country's fucking outraged.
these kids,
thousands of fucking people posting it in like
it's become an epidemic.
2 hours. In 2 hours,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like everything gets blown out of proportion.
That's true.
Like him saying this shit about this guy like going after Drake,
where then it becomes
and then, like,
an actual story out of nothing.
a couple of people started going, "Oh my god, did you see this racist shit this guy said?" And then it's fucking
and then it becomes
it just gets
an ordeal,
blown out of proportion, 100%.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I thought about too. Even like when you say like the condom thing, like if there's only 2 videos that you've seen, but they use it over and over again.
No.
Where it's like
you were talking about this guy getting ripped on by
some
Drake shit. So
Drake
last night we were out with our friends, and we were talking about the condom kids snorting the condoms.
I'm about to see one of those videos.
So
I don't really want to.
I didn't know.
See, that's what I was getting at. And he's like, "Oh, that's what these Tide Pod kids are doing now." I said, "How many kids have you actually seen do it?" So he shows me the video he saw. It's 3 kids. Okay, it's like, so you're saying that this entire generation of kids is doing this, but you saw 3 kids do it. But the internet and everybody on Facebook
make it seem like it's everybody
blow it out of proportion. They fucking blow it up,
like everything else.
You know,
and that thing, like, it pisses me off to the point that like.
Well, they do it, and now
for anything.
The country's getting divided too by this shit because.
But it's purposely
they
done
show
that
well, they
way.
show the white supremacists, right? And
Always.
And then they're like, "You fucking white people are doing this, and this." It's like, well,
I work with white people. White people are not that racist.
It's like
not that racist.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that's that bad.
Yeah, like I don't know any. Like I've seen crazy shit. I experienced it, but like nothing. I'm like, wow,
dude. Okay. I feel like on most white people's end, you always have a racist white uncle. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
No, I'm not gonna say they're not, but
like it's never to that point. Like, well, we're in the Klan.
But
and fucking,
well, they
like,
show like that Charlottesville shit, and then it gets that blows it out of proportion for other people. But then they show shit like they tried to vilify BLM, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
and it's like you got people going, Blue Lives Matter. It's like no, these people are just mad because like they're tired of black people getting shot and nobody does anything about it.
But the thing that bothers me about that, though...
but then they blow it out of proportion.
So they get, all lives matter. I'm like, yes, all lives matter. Dude, they're not saying that... They're like
when you say all lives matter, though, that's shitting on the movement of... Because it's not all lives that are going through that.
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's the whole... And that's the whole shebang of the thing. Like,
that's why they're doing it, because a certain selection of people are going through something that they
like the women's suffrage move, like the women's suffrage. You remember saying, "Oh, men go to shit too." Like, just let them. Fucking...
but it's not the same thing as what they're bringing to life.
So like now it's like everybody, like just like I said earlier, you have the freedom to say whatever the fuck you want, and I have the freedom to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
you're gonna get mad at me? Oh, freedom of speech. That's my freedom of speech.
But the problem in between freedom of speech is there's facts.
Yes,
and people don't like facts. For any reason. Same thing when you mentioned Blue Lives Matter. Like, dude, cops being killed is at a 40-year low, yet cops killing people is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't matter.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because feelings are not based on facts.
No, they're not.
Feelings are based on opinions. And people take their feelings...
And they put them on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, and that becomes an opinion for other people that don't know facts. They don't care to look. Like, Facebook said it.
It becomes a fact for people that think it's... But people... when it's somebody's opinion.
And now the worst part about the whole Facebook thing blowing shit out of proportion.
I love Facebook though.
Is I use it.
It's depressing.
I use it.
I love it. I love it because like
crazy.
The thing is, I don't follow that depressing shit. I know shit is happening. I'm not ignoring it. It's just the fact that.
See, but like I have to because like I just it bothers me, but I shouldn't.
You know what's really bad?
It's not good to have.
About Facebook is the news networks are now getting news from Facebook, and they're already talking about the condom snorting kids.
Because they saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, it's like come on, man. Like,
it's the hot issue of the week.
Like, give me an article written by someone who actually is writing about something that's
something that matters.
Is important,
like,
you know.
Nobody cares.
That doesn't happen anymore, though.
Yeah, like come on, you know. Fuck this. Like, yeah. Like,
when you get your news,
like, what do I care about? Like, oh, somebody identifies themselves as a fucking bear. And got,
I love that. I love that.
They
like,
got kicked out of their community.
If
that's not news, man. I don't give a fuck about that.
Listen, this one is based on opinion. I don't care. This is the one thing. Call me a hypocrite. Please call me a hypocrite. At least I know how you feel. But like the whole thing. Oh, I was born a man in a woman's body. You're a dude, bro.
Biologically, yes. I
was born a woman in a dude's body. The other way. Like you're a girl.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can't. You were born this way scientifically, and God made you this way. So I'm not gonna use that religion thing in this. I'm not gonna use that religion. I'm gonna use just straight facts out of a science book, whatever. If you're a dude with a penis, you're a dude.
Yeah.
If you cut your penis off,
I agree with.
Well, you'll be a man without a penis.
That's true. I agree to a point, but. Do you feel like those people should have a freedom to do whatever they want?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
I'm not saying like my thing is like you should have. Yeah. Just don't force your shit on me.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing that I hate. Don't tell me to get. Listen, bro. If your name is Brian, I'm gonna call you Brian. Now, if you change your name to Brianna, then I'll call you Brianna. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like whatever.
Yeah, I'll still call you that, but. In the back of my mind, like, dude, biologically, you are that. You were born
like if you ask me, oh, what do you think? I'm gonna listen. This is what I think. Don't ask me what I think and then get mad. Oh, you're a shitty person. Yes, the fuck I am.
But I would want to respect the person enough. If they want me to say this about, like,
yes,
I want you to call me her. That's fine, bro.
Like, put all that shit aside. This is the only gripe I ever had with any of this was, okay, like, don't go calling people bigots because they didn't know.
Yes.
Because if you don't know that person.
Yeah. How would you know how to gauge the situation?
And you say, hey, sir. Like, did you just call me sir?
Yes, I love when that happens. Yeah, I'm like, what am I supposed to call you?
Like oh yo, God, here it comes.
If I say yo, you get upset.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
And it's like, yeah, I did. Like, sorry.
I'm like, yo, dude, man, what do you want me to call you?
Let me know. I'm just waiting for the time where it's like, I'm a toaster. How dare you?
Who's the shitty person in that exchange? The person that
they are.
Yeah.
In my point of view, they are, because if don't call me ignorance is. Fuck, what's it?
Bliss?
No, ignorance is not
not
ignoring
knowing.
the facts.
It's not knowing.
No, ignorance.
Stupidity is knowing it and then ignoring it.
Yes, if I'm ignorant to something and you tell me,
and you're purposely doing it,
that's different.
Yeah.
If you tell me, oh, call me Brianna, from Brian, I'll call you Brian. Yeah. If I call you Brian, you're Brian, until I know otherwise. Yeah. Don't tell me, oh, my name is Brianna. You gotta call me Brianna. Okay, I'll call you Brianna. Yeah. Then tomorrow, call me Brian.
But if you didn't know that, like,
all right.
If your name says Brian, I'm gonna call you Brian.
You know what though? We should probably get off this before. You know.
I don't know. I like conversations about this.
I like it too.
I like sensitive conversation because it's because I like to know where people stand on things.
I like it too, but it is getting late, and I want you to talk about. I want you to talk about this beer. Which one do you like better now that you took a sip?
I like the Hammy. The Hammy actually tastes like a beer.
I fucking do it.
This is like fruit. Like fruit with some dumb, weird, like flavor.
So wait, what were you saying when you got here?
Hoppy fruit stuff.
Oh, so a while ago, I would say about like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, I was invited to like a bar with a couple friends. Can I say the name of the bar? It's a bar in the city. I got invited to the bar. And the bar is known for like, specialty beers. Mind you, I don't drink specialty beer. If there's any special beer that I would drink, it's a Blue Moon. But Blue Moon is available almost anywhere.
Yeah, it's not really a special beer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it used to be.
Well, yeah.
So you see what I mean? So like that's what I'm saying. Like, any special beer is like a Blue Moon, but a Blue Moon is available everywhere, so it's really not a special beer anymore because it's a well-like beer. Blue Moon is a good beer.
They just turned everything into craft beers, and those are like, oh man, I had a craft beer.
I paid $12 for a bottle of beer. Wow, okay, like, cool, bro. Like, all right,
I
whatever.
do that, but
if you enjoy,
I don't go around and brag about
If
it.
you
I do like to
enjoy
talk about it with people who like it.
I don't know. You like to shit on people that don't drink the same kind of beer as you. You did it for quite some time. But anyway.
if you enjoy it, that's cool, bro.
Fucking
Hey, I
beer
mean,
snob.
hey, more power.
Lead a swine.
What the fuck? More power to
I
you.
drink shitty beer too.
Starting like last month. But
Well, my thing is like, so I went to this bar, and with a couple friends, whatever, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what to order. I don't even think they had Corona or anything like any like like mainstream beer. I don't drink beer. I'm not a beer aficionado. I barely drink. I've been drinking the most I've been drinking in my life this last 4 months. Cause me and my friend been going out to this bar every week. So like I have a couple of beers because we're then eating just bullshitting whatever.
yeah.
So that's why I'm drinking more now. But like before, I used to go like 2, 3, 4 months without having an alcoholic drink at all, and I don't need it. I just have it because I'm there. I mean, people say, "Oh, you want to have a beer? Oh yeah, I have a beer." I'm a social drinker.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm a social drinker. So we went to this bar. I'm like, I don't even know what to order. So this dude's like, "Oh, order this." I'm like, "Oh, I don't like mixed drinks." Nope. Give me something that I know has fucking alcohol in it. So it's knocking me the fuck out. So I know what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me have a beer. He's like, all right, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, give me whatever. So like, my friend's friend, he's a bartender at this bar. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna get you culture. I'm like, word. That's what that's where the word culture came from because I always wanted to do that.
That's the word of the podcast. This episode, culture.
Yeah, culture. I always wanted to go through like a beer tasting just
try
for
things.
the experience. Because I like to experience things. I like people tell me, I like this. I want to go see if I like it.
Yeah.
They tell me, oh, I like this movie. Oh, I'm going to go see it. Oh, I didn't like it. Oh, I liked it. Whatever. Don't tell me something. Like, I want to experience it myself.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Because, like, what's the point of me listening to you talk about this beer? I'm like, oh, that beer must be good. It's a good ass beer.
Talking about
then you taste it. It's just nasty. make your own opinion and shit. That's my thing. Make your own opinion and shit. So, like, I literally had this beer tasting, and that's what this beer tastes like. I didn't even know the name, and now I know the name. So like, it was pretty fun. It was fun though. Like I'm actually like he's serving me different types of beer. He's like, oh, guess which one this is? I'm like, whoa, this was like $27 for a bottle. It's definitely not this one. It's definitely not this one because that's so expensive. Oh, it's this one. There was a couple. I don't remember the name. There was a couple good ones, like especially like.
I'm gonna have to check that place out.
Where is this? Where is this?
It's in the city, in Reading, in the city.
Oh, in Reading.
Yeah, in the
I
city.
don't think I've ever been to Reading ever. Like not even once. I don't think.
There's spots.
There's a couple bars. There's a couple nice bars.
Like what is
There's
spots?
spots you should go to. There's spots you shouldn't go to.
Is Reading like
It's like Allentown.
Is Reading all over scary though? It's not like so. It's like Allentown.
It's like Allentown.
Well, there's nice parts of Allentown. Is there nice
there's
parts of Reading?
spots, Yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't get just like robbed just by walking on the street.
I don't know, dude. The way I always hear someone from like this area talk about Reading, it's like the most scary place ever you could ever go to.
There you go. You're making an opinion without being there.
I know that's what I mean, but people are always
Bethlehem's
like,
the same
"Don't
way.
go to Reading."
Bethlehem's the same way. Allentown's the same way.
Bethlehem's like
Southside Bethlehem is
Bethlehem
fucking
is
sketchy.
not even
The other side of Bethlehem,
dude.
not sketchy.
Compared to Allentown, I can't even consider Bethlehem bad.
Yeah, you
at
go to
all.
like Gordon Street, Allentown, you're in the hood.
Yeah, dude. That's
I mean, the
completely
name sounds
different.
like a hood. That street in Reading is a hood. that street in Reading is a hood. So like, I think there's like any street that's named Gordon in any town in America.
Dude,
is a hood.
it's the hood.
It's like what Matt said. It's like, dude, Reading, it's spelled reading. It's like it's not even spelled right. It's like it's bad places to go to. They don't even know what's going on down there.
They know what's going on.
No, they don't.
They know what's going on.
That's my.
I used to go
That's my
to
opinion.
Reading Phil's games all the time when I was a kid.
I love the Reading Fells. I literally like walk there to the stadium.
Where did you actually live in Reading though? Like, was it a scarier place in the city, or like it was an outskirts?
I lived in the city, but like every place except for one place where we owned the house. I lived there, and it was like.
Do you still live there now?
No.
Where do you live now?
On the other side of the city. I live close to Route 12, to the highway. I literally like.
What is that still Reading? Or
Yeah.
Oh, so you still live in Reading though?
Mm-hmm.
We call it like the greater Reading area.
Not
There's
even.
like a couple towns. There's
The outskirts,
There's,
like
like,
there's a town
towns outside
Okay,
of
yeah,
Reading.
gotcha.
what is it like West Lawn, Wyomissing,
That's actually like towns outside of the cities. I
Yeah.
don't know if you
Dude,
would
isn't
call
that a little bit of a truck to get to work? Like, what is it like?
Not even. It's like
Nah.
20 minutes.
Oh,
25 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you
okay, yeah, yeah,
if you
yeah.
would put where we work in the middle of Allentown and Reading, it's literally in the middle.
In the
Yeah, that
Like,
when you were
yeah.
saying that too, I was thinking about. I was like, oh wait, that's like if you're out by like Kutztown like lines and stuff like that, like that's right down the road is Reading. So
Yeah, so like for me, and being that I live right over the highway, I could leave my house at 10:30, be at work by 11.
Like for
not
you,
bad.
from here to get to Reading would be like an hour drive at least.
it's about like 45 minutes to
Yeah.
get all the way up
Yeah, it's
there.
gonna
So I
be-
gotta go all the way up.
Yeah,
there,
I know.
100 and
Thank you
fucking-
for reminding me.
I used to live right next to where you guys
Thanks for
work.
coming out, man. We really,
No,
no, I
of course,
really did.
yeah.
This was fun.
I'm enjoying this.
This
This
was
is
Yeah,
fun.
thank you for coming out, man. I
Yeah.
really do appreciate it. It was fun. It's always good. We're trying to have like as many people. Like if he doesn't know someone or if I don't know someone, it's like it's just more people to have on.
Yeah, definitely come back, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Definitely.
We gotta do this.
We're gonna keep doing this.
Well, we're
shit.
not done yet. not done yet.
We're
Let me
getting there.
finish this. Let me finish this story. Let me finish this story
All right, yeah, you
about
keep-
about
yeah, all right.
about the
That's how we'll wrap it up.
IPA. So literally, he laid out a menu. Not even a menu, just a line of different beers. I can say something like, I like this one. I'm like, how do I do this? He's like, oh, drink the beer, taste the beer, actually, flavor, savor the beer. I don't know how you savor it. Yeah. But like, it was like, I was like,
You go.
no, like, I was actually like tasting it.
Yes.
I was really tasting it. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. So like, how do you do it? Like, because I know you're not like, if you drink something two different flavors, like one flavor is gonna take over
Yeah,
to the other.
yeah,
The
yeah,
spice, and then
palate
beers are made with spices. I know that I'm not a beer scientist, so I'm assuming this
A beer
bullshit.
scientist.
I'm assuming this shit, but I'm just saying. I mean, there's a science to a beer. There has to be.
There's ways to make it. Everything's a science.
Yeah, so like, I'm saying like, how do you like do it? He's like, oh, just drink this. It's like he had like a little thing of like alcohol. It's like, take this. This is gonna numb your mouth. It's gonna take the flavor. I'm like, all right. So I was bloop bloop. Take it. I'm like, all right.
The fuck was that?
I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was just
I've
like
been drinking all these crazy beers my whole life. I never did that.
Nah, it was weird. Nah, but I actually tasted
weird.
I actually tasted everything in every single beer. That's the crazy part.
I don't know.
It's like a
It was
palate
crazy.
cleanser. Some
I don't
kind
know
of
what it
palate-
was.
That's weird.
It was alcohol.
I usually just use water. You
I
should
don't-
probably drink a little
listen.
bit of water while you're drinking beer.
You sure it
I
wasn't
don't
just
know.
water and
Yeah.
you like eat the
No, it
like,
was no. Even though I don't drink, I know what alcohol coming down your throat feels like.
Well,
the,
yeah,
that
of course.
burn. You know what I mean? I'm like, so like, but the thing is, I felt and I tasted every single spice, or almost every spice that I could recognize in the beer. So when I had this one, instant. That's why when I'm like, it was an instant like memory. I'm like, yo, like I had this. beer
Usually at
before.
a place where you're going to get like gooder beer, like better beers, like IPAs, gooder beers.
Gooder beers.
You're gonna get something like this.
IPAs are like the number one like
Yeah.
American favorite.
Better start drinking gooder beers to get you more
Yeah.
drunker.
I don't like these gooder beers. They get me too drunkard.
Yeah,
Drunk it up.
I gotta drive home. So
Slam that
So,
hammy.
and
not
then
slamming.
you were trying other shit, and it was
It was fun. It was definitely culture. So now I want to go to like an actual like beer tasting, like an event will actually make you like let you like taste actual beer, and you get like a taste of like different stuff.
Yeah.
I might not enjoy it as
go to a
much.
brewery. Go to a brewery.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
microbreweries
I mean,
We
everywhere.
got
I
one.
work
There's one
weekends.
down the street right here.
I
Yeah.
work weekends, so like, and I'm not about this stuff. I don't know where to find this stuff.
Dude,
There's breweries in
they're
Reading.
open on like Thursday. Yeah, I'm all places. I'm sure there's a ton.
Harrisburg, not even
breweries.
Harrisburg, Latrobe, PA, right next to Hershey. Trogs. Huge brewery.
That's cool. I want to do that. We should
Yeah,
do that.
it's
We
fun.
should go on adventures.
Yeah? You want to go to breweries?
Yeah, but you work weekend. I work weekend, so that we can't go.
Dude, and like where I live, we have 2 breweries on the block down from me.
of. Still never went to
And
the
a
other one.
distillery. So,
I didn't know you had a distillery.
yeah, dude, in the one building there's a brewery and a distillery.
Oh,
so
no shit.
the building has beer, and then they have homemade rum,
It's like a Maze
homemade
Brewworks.
homemade whiskey, and what is it?
They have
Vodka and gin?
They have an AA meeting right next to it too, right?
No gin?
They might as well.
Attached to it. It's actually
you know what I mean?
right after the meeting they go there and drink.
Yeah, I mean,
Like that was a good session, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years, man, there'll be a weed store right next to it too.
yeah, we might as well. Shit,
Can't wait.
that'd be dope. Actually,
I can't wait.
I mean,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, but like with my line of work, I'll never be able to.
Not at work.
Yeah, while you're
Nah,
at work. Yeah.
I mean, nah,
Same-
nah.
it'd be the same thing as alcohol.
I have a CDL, so like
Don't matter.
I stand.
That's
No,
nuts.
No, that's not how that. It's not.
not this. That, no, this.
How you're drinking a beer right
No,
now?
dude, it's
Exactly
coming,
the way
buddy.
marijuana
It's
will
coming,
be.
buddy. Freedom's coming.
No, but like
Choo choo.
no. Nah, but legally, I could get a DUI.
You could, but same thing. Okay, because you're drinking this and you're going to drive. But if with like if you decide to drive, but like if you're smoking, as long as you're not doing it at work, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
As long as it's legal. Right now, then it can fuck you.
I mean,
yeah.
once, yeah.
Now,
I mean,
yeah,
we'll see
you
what
can't.
happens as I go.
I
But
can't.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna come up with something about
mean,
if you have a CDL, you probably can't be.
I don't do it now, and I can't do it now.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'm pretty sure at some point because you don't want to be driving next to a truck driver who's high.
Well, yeah, but they're gonna make the same with the alcohol.
No,
Like
I
you
don't.
don't do it while you're
You're
working.
right. They're on
Yeah.
meth though.
Work.
Most of them are on meth.
Yeah,
They're on something.
hell of a drug, bro.
They're on something.
Been driving for 6 weeks straight.
Throw my pee jugs out the window.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like it's crazy. I don't know. Man.
Do they do that? Do they? That's what we'll end this on. Do truck drivers piss in jugs?
Fucking yes, they do. You ever seen piss jugs ever on the
They just
highway?
throw them out the window because I saw.
Fuck yeah, they
I
do.
finally saw a piss jug. There's a TV show that made the joke about the piss jugs.
Dude, they throw piss jugs at the
Bro,
road.
I
saw a piss jug driving here.
It's because my
On
dad.
78.
But here's the thing: it's only the over the road truck drivers that travel.
Yeah, the
long
guys
distance.
that are going long distance.
Yeah,
I believe it.
yeah. Like
I had a driver tell me a story that he had to take a shit in a
and what
bag.
is the shit? Yes,
bag.
they're shitting in bags. They're
And like,
pissing in
it's like,
jugs.
if you're driving,
yeah,
and
you want to keep.
and you gotta go,
Yeah, you're gonna go.
and you don't, and you're like, fuck,
I can't stop. I gotta make
I gotta
time.
fucking go. And like now with this new e-log bullshit, like your brakes and everything's like it's on this computer.
It's all tracked. Everything's tracked.
Yes, and
Yeah.
now they can see and look back at it. But like before, it was paper, so now you could kind of like fidget it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this.
I'm not shouldn't be saying this shit, but like, you gotta kind of like make it work.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like boom, you gotta do this shit, bam, 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 by the book. So like I know a lot of drivers who tell me like now I can't before I can make it to the next stop,
Yeah,
and I would be like 2 minutes over. So that's fine. I would just fidget it.
yeah.
Now
Now it's like
I
everything's
can't.
recorded. I can't.
Now
do
I have
that.
to
Now I gotta
stop.
keep going.
I have to stop. I meant the stop before that I could have made it in 20 minutes, but I only have 15 minutes to drive.
That's so fucking terrible. That's asking for like an accident to kill someone. And
Yeah,
shit
so
like,
like,
that. It's terrible.
A smart driver who would just stop. You have to stop. You
Yeah.
have no other choice. You're gonna get a violation.
So,
Unless you want to keep paying violations, and those violations get expensive. So what do the drivers do? They stop at the stop. Well, like, you know how you seen the truck stops? I never seen one, but I would love to see like a truck, one of our trucks, in a truck stop. I just want to.
see all the lot lizards.
Not even. No. I just want to see one, and I want to go up to me like, yo, what's up, bro?
What's up,
Actually-
baby? You
Actually,
you
what,
got a
nah, like
skinny
I
kid?
nah, like
What's
actually
going on?
actually wanna see like a driver that I know that works
Oh
for us,
yeah.
and say what's up. Like, yo, what's up? Hey, this
You
is
ever,
crazy.
you ever see Pee Wee's Big Adventure when you were a kid?
No,
You know, Large Marge?
no,
You
Yeah, I
gotta,
remember that.
You got to YouTube Large Marge when you get out of here.
I will.
Large Marge.
Yeah.
All right, we should probably wrap this up. I gotta piss really bad.
Me too.
All right, yo, guys. Hey,
Yo.
Hey, thanks for coming on,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta
Greatly
come back.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Gang
doing all
shit.
the
Gang shit.
Yeah.
God.
nah, it was definitely
Yeah.
it was fun, bro.
You
Give
got to
it up.
come back, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna come back with more stories. So let me accumulate some stories, and then I'll come back.
No, I think some people learned some shit here. If they watch
mean, I
it.
did.
If they
How to get
fucking watch it, I learned
cultured.
some shit.
Learn to get cultured,
Yeah,
bro.
I learned a
Get
little bit about
cultured.
culture.
Learn about the chupacabra.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. And learn
Demon fanged.
that Spanish people are nice people. Or nice people. I'm a
Nah, bro, they all lazy people that on welfare. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's
They,
America.
they
right
took
there.
our jobs, man.
They took our
You ain't doing them damn jobs, bro. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Were you cleaning shit up?
All right.
wasn't.
See ya. We'll end it there.